Tasmanian Devil Munching Madness. It's a game. I'm not gonna be talking too much about it anymore. This is like the 4th stream. Watching this on YouTube, go look at the previous 3 VODs. I'm not gonna talk about this game again. Rumor says Culprit is halfway to Looney status. Time to get the petted room, chat. It's a journey. And here we are in sweet old Amsterdam with a bag-legged zombie just came in there and left. There he comes again, and then he leaves. I'll resume the timer. It's not the worst stage, it's quite accessible, like in comparison. I think we were missing 2 medallions. One we don't know where it is, and another is the why am I dropping frames again? Frames are being dropped. I'm so sorry. If this keeps up, I'll have to switch connections. I hope that doesn't come to that, because it's not always a good idea. Anyway, I think we're missing 2. I think it's the food one and one we don't know about. Amsterdam. That's what you always called it. Yeah, I'm sorry, Alex Murphy. I have been dropping some frames. It's here. Which I'm surprised because today we don't have wind or rain or thunder and lightning. Very, very frightening me. But if it comes back as a problem, I'll exchange connections. So let me check the medallions, see if I'm right, because I did the elephant, I did the race, I don't remember if I did anything else, and I think there were 5 in here. Well, there are 6. We did 4, I don't even remember. Fine. But we do have 2. Now, one of them, I don't know, we would have to find it. The other one is food. Now, this stage has plenty of enemies that I presume all drop health, so we do maintain that option this time around. Although I haven't seen one of them dropping health yet. Right, and every time you see one of those, you have to go in, there's gonna be 1 food and then you leave. Or something. And I don't remember where the food medallion is. And so we'll probably see it again as we look for this. Okay, I'm gonna grab the food around this area. This is where the race happened as well. I don't think you can kill the... Can you not kill the... Yeah, he's unkillable. Bicycle guy. Okay, Oh, I'm going for the food. There are 5. If you haven't seen this game before, one of the medallions requires you to get all the food. It's there. On the stage. Most stages, including this one, have 50 pieces of food. And when you stop walking, task points like that towards the closest one. Now the next one, not the one that makes the most reason to get the closest one. Even if it requires going all around the stage. Tulips, so hot right now. You know, like I've said, this game looks surprisingly good, in my humble opinion. It runs well and stuff. Like, that's not a complaint I have. I have many complaints. That's not one of them. For me, the biggest problem, truly, is having to find all the food. There's nothing fun, enjoyable, or engaging about it. And someone posted reviews about this game, and I think people agree with that assessment. Yeah, no, the animations are fine. Like, the enemies have a surprising amount of frames, usually for death animations. Which feels like a waste of space almost on the cartridge, but they're really cool. They have a lot of variety in tile sets, and while mechanically they don't have a lot of different enemies, they're pretty much the same enemies, but they have a lot of different art. Wait, don't we have something here? We do. And I think that was the last one on this segment of the map. No, this is not the end of the map. Of this part. Which is the race segment. Sound is perfect, just the images are about 0.5 FPS on stream. It might be a computer issue, not an internet issue. No, it was dropped frames. It should be fine and smooth right now. If you're still having problems, then it's on your end. You might need to refresh. Right now I'm streaming at perfect stable. I mean, if someone still sees it being jerky, let me know, but it looks to me like it should be fine right now. Yeah, sometimes when you get dropped frames like I did, it might ruin the stream for people until they refresh the page. Twitch player can just get lost with it. Yeah, there is one more. And honestly, having to find the food is not even like the... It is a problem, but it's not the biggest. The biggest problem is losing all the food if you die. Then you have to do everything again. I'm glad it's working for you now. You can redo the fight for no reason. Not interested. That was a medallion, I think. Medallions that you get, if you go there again, they get replaced with hearts. But this entire segment has nothing else interesting. But if we move here, it leads to that, which is also nothing. How many stages have I completed? I have... I can't show you. If I go to travel, it resets the food. But I believe we have finished 6 stages. We have this. Wait. No. Yeah, we finished 6 stages. We have these and 2 more. And this is almost finished. Pink Elephant in Amsterdam. Yeah, we joked about it a little bit. Yes, we did. I haven't seen the food medallion yet. This guy cannot be killed. Why did you... Why? What is going on? Stupid peg-legged zombie. What? No! Jesus. Okay, I'm going to be very careful here. Because if I go back, I did leave a heart back there to heal. Just for such an emergency. Tasmania, Australia, China, Greece, Switzerland, now Amsterdam. Yeah, with Transylvania next to Switzerland, which is the last stage. But you get there from Switzerland before. So we have like a... The final stage is already complete. Which is Transylvania. We have the ones before it. It's kind of weird. I don't know why they did it like that. I thought the last one was gonna be... Ah, this is an umbrella piece of shit. This is bad, this is bad. Why? I moved right. There we go. Jesus, I lost a lot of health for that. 2-3 hours left. It would be my guess. Yes. Depends on how well I play. Also, I'm not seeing these enemies dropping hearts. And I would really appreciate if they did. They might not. And that would be devastating. Because I kind of need a heart right now. That's an umbrella guy. You don't realize until you get very close. Yeah, I don't think the enemies are dropping hearts. Oh, that's an umbrella piece of shit. They can't drop. At least those can. We have too much speed. I need to get this guy to drop. But this guy is too risky to farm because of all the water. If I drop in the water, I have to redo the entire stage. Do I have a shooting thing? I do. Okay, hang on. Suddenly it's really... Suddenly it's very freaking warm in here. It might be me stressing out. Where does that guy respawn? Here. Okay, they can't drop items. That one guy dropped. It's just very low drop rate. But I needed some. There! Oh, golly. It is certainly the most strange TES game. Like, yeah, sure, I guess TES, but it... And like, of course, a lot of these games you could take out the license and they would still work. But this one is just like, why TES? Yeah, this one talks about the tourists, the umbrella guys. I need 11 more. Oh, there are some boats there. Oh, this is a short jump. There we go. Anyone been to Amsterdam? No. I'm not a fancy person. You know, those people who travel and shit, yeah. Well, there's nothing. Yeah, I know nothing about Amsterdam. I'm very ignorant when it comes to that. He does a little attack thing. What? Where did you drop? They have a lot of flowers. Yeah, I can tell from this game. Okay, I'm gonna farm that safe guy. This one. This guy is safe. You were lured by one of the women in the windows. The ones that force you to smoke marijuana. Those people are evil. You cannot do drugs whether you want to or not. Is that something Amsterdam is known for? I don't actually know. I presume they do drugs there, and it's fine. As a 1-up, I don't care, but 1-ups are pointless in this game. If a 1-up... Oh, the umbrella. That guy's not cool. If the 1-up lets you keep the food, then sure. You'll had brownies, never been much of a smoker. I've had brownies as well. Are brownies drugs? It was very good, but I didn't realize it was supposed to be drugs. I haven't seen the food medallion. That's the umbrella person, right? Your time with the woman wasn't long when she found you only had 20 euros. Oh, there. 20? Oh, we almost a fade. I shouldn't say something like that, but 20 euros will probably get you a lot more time with a woman in Brazil. I'm just saying. Here is the... But we're not quite ready. We're very close. We need 3 more. This was 2000 euros. Oh, those would get you... There's someone in marriage probably over here back then. Okay, here maybe. Is this the start of the stage? Shit! I attacked. I tried. Like I was pressing the attack. Can you have no music, please? I don't want to listen to you. Can you stay on the screen? I don't want music. I was pressing the attack button, but it was a stupid power-up for projectile, so I couldn't shoot. I couldn't attack because he wanted to shoot instead. The shooting wasn't working because it glitched, because it was next to a wall, so I couldn't kill the thing. They sandwiched me. I couldn't charge and attack because I had fucking projectile in my hand. Man, fuck this game. Yeah, fuck everything. Like I don't. And this thing is blocked. And there is food down there. It's the one we missed before. How do I get there? Like, yeah, fuck you. I don't care if I die. I have to find the stupid food that we couldn't get. First of everything. Yeah, fuck whatever. Man, fuck this game, man. I'm sorry, I'm fucking pissed. I don't care, man. I don't care about the fucking umbrella. Was probably that one. Maybe, I don't know. How do I get it? Yeah, I don't care about the deaths, man. That's probably this one that we missed. I can't even get it because he has a projectile in his hand. He doesn't do anything when he has a projectile in his fucking hand. Turn down the volume, put something you like. No. This is what I've bargained for. I have to. I made my bed. I have to lie in it. Yeah, those were the last two ones. Too early in the stream for raging. No, the raging for this game has been building up. Right, it isn't like new. Ah, it's the umbrella shit. Yeah, umbrella. Fuck. Still like the third best TES game. As angry as it makes me. Yeah, Munching madness. Ooh. Licensed royalty-free music. Laziness abounds. It's driving me to madness. Yeah. This is the start of the stage, I think. What? You fucker! I'm trying to see what the F is that down there. Is that food? It is food. I don't remember where to get from that. I think I need to get into sewers that eventually connect over there. not this one though. And don't worry about that one too much. This part again. So that's like a shortcut for the race, probably. There's that one it's pointing to. Next. Stop. I can't control him when he's digesting like that. Is there anything up here? There is, even though he was pointing down. This music. I have to stop digesting. I have to. Okay, that's out of this section. I have to keep going. I have 2 more stages of this. Wonder why that zombie's Amsterdam of all places likes flowers. There's a lot of flowers. Or windmills. Or it likes this song. That's why he became a zombie in the first place. What? I can't get there from here. And if I go here, it's gonna be for that boss fight, which of course I don't care about. Pretty sure there's no food around here, but there is a heart. Okay, we got a healing to compensate for that. It almost dropped me in the water. Made you laugh as your friends made a dub of a cartoon online was the Reverend likes blondes and windmills. Windmills are cool. Ah, I attacked, but I still took damage because they're faster than me and they respawn. And they take 2 hits and they respawn again. Thank you for stopping. I couldn't attack because, again, I have a projectile in my hand. Stupid power-ups that make it worse. It's always the goddamn power-ups. In these games, I hate power-ups in games that are dumb like this. This game's dumb. Darn cats. Yeah, that too. I'm nearly dead. Because that fucking moron kicked me into the water. That's an umbrella guy. That thing was probably gonna reach me from that distance. I need a safe guy to kill somewhere, please. That's not safe. That's the safest we're gonna get. See, he turned around right when he would ruin my day. Not what I wanted. The game gets more annoying to farm as it goes on because the drop rate goes down. Shit! And then when it drops something, it's that. I don't know, maybe these don't drop anything else, but I don't think that's the case. Game is trying to trick me to go elsewhere and take a risk. Yeah, no, they do drop anything. It's just that they choose to not drop anything I need. Like, they can drop 4 different items, 2 of them solve our issue. It dropped the other 2. Not gonna risk it. Yeah, he didn't despawn that one time. I almost... Did you see that? Random loot tables. Yeah. Guess it isn't a JRPG after all. See, it was just being annoying. There's nothing there. Why are you... The fucking power-up doesn't... It's not obvious to you when it has and when it doesn't have it. It's horrendous. Far enough for that guy to respawn, apparently. Stop respawning. 40 food. Again. That's the umbrella guy. But I have been here already. This is not the way. That was where I died before, so I did that first. It's that. But how do I don't remember how that one goes. Ah, this guy. Yeah, that one leads to all of that food down there. It's not this one, I remember this. Yeah. Now I have to find the goddamn manhole that is the one the game prescribes for this part. How would you know? I have no fucking idea. If this is nothing, there is a one up there which I don't care about. That hole. I have to come out of that hole. I've been here already even. I don't know, I feel like I want that. Wait, it might be this one then. It is, it is, okay. I want to get life from this guy because we'll be jumping in water. Okay, I'm gonna go back because there is a safer one back here. This guy is safer. Thank you, thank you. Oh boy. Such a nice fella. Four more. Somewhere else on the map. Jesus Christ. Apparently people in chat are at the edge of their seats. Three more. It is very tense, yes. I have full health, I don't need to kill anything. Yeah, see, the wall eats the projectile. I don't have projectiles anymore. It's all the way, yeah. Have I gone here? I have. Alright, you're exhausted. Yeah, have a good... I'm stuck! Have a good sleep, Sakura. Coming out of there, you get stuck very easily. That's not the first time. You... Dick. This is too risky. You want to be here for this. Okay, 2 more. Can I find a safe kill? Oh, 1 more. What? Ah, I know this one is the umbrella guard. I know this one. You have to be very patient. You have to be very patient. Let the umbrella guard go all the way to the left, then let it go to the right. Then you keep your distance, you follow him. I'm gonna mug that guy. And then you leave. It wasn't there. I know where it is. It's just that it looks a lot like that one place. Umbrella guy. Here. There is 1 cat and 1 cyclist in the way. I'm gonna leave it at silence. I thank you for the GGs. Yeah, you think I beat the game? Holy fuck. There is at least 2 more stages of finding all the food. Good lord. Now we can move on to the next stage, but we missed one here. We missed one. We looked at everything. Because like usually getting all the food is the last thing you do because you go literally everywhere on the stage. Like where the hell else would we go to find the last medallion? Yeah, no, the food is done. Like we can die at will on this stage. Like where would we've walked through that racing area a lot. Yeah, they have a lot of invisible walls to prevent you from shortcutting. Fantasy walls. No, fantasy wall is when you can see it, but it doesn't have a collision. That would be a fantasy passage. A fantasy walls is if I pushed right here and I went through the house. Like I couldn't... Where the hell would it possibly be? Can you bump the trolleys? No. The trolleys are snowmen. I mean, yeah, you can bump them. You can't kill them. They don't move, they don't nudge or anything. The umbrella guys, you can't even bump them without taking damage, I don't think. Unless one of these doors, like a random one that you can't possibly imagine you walk into. Have you been inside the museum? I haven't found any sub-areas in this, no. But how do I recognize which one is the museum? That's where it is. Okay, the museum has been mentioned, but which one of these buildings is the museum? They all look the same to me. Have I ever been to a Turkish prison? I know that reference. The big building. All the buildings are big. Double doors and a... what? Why? Why is there a door? Like... Is that the guest exit? And the guy just drops into the water? I did see a fountain. Here's a fountain. You know, got taken by the trolley. These are double doors. Very big building. Fountain in front. That matches the description. What? Good catch. Good music for this game. Oh, it's still royalty free. I know what music it's supposed to be, but it's all messed up. Yeah, it's just the medallion here. Okay, the museum looks cool. They have shit from other stages. This music is kind of cool, but this rendition of it is... Is that supposed to be... That's the worst Mona Lisa I've ever seen, if it is one. Oh, I thought that was... okay, that's not a passage. No! There. Okay, thank you so much for telling me that one of the buildings was slightly different from the others. I'm sorry, it should look a little bit more obvious than that. Hello there, Mystic Theurge. Welcome in, my friend. Alright, we have gotten 29 medallions. We're missing 8, so 4 per stage probably. We can't go into this one. We can go into this one. This one is Transylvania. We finished it. Oh, you looked up the map. All right. You know what? I don't mind. That was too weird. I don't even know if you need all the medallions. But if you get like 30 medallions in the game, it's like, game over, thank you! GG's, you only needed 30. It doesn't even let you continue playing, so you can't see the last stage. Amazon, also there is an Amazon stage. Ah, they were using this song. And this tile set, and the food. Like, look. Some of these stages are pretty good. Like, there is a lot of variety, but then they do this. It's the same thing, just different colors. Because the Amazon and Tasmania are like the same. Favorite song. That song is fine. 3 hits! What is that? Ants? That's probably ants. Oh, the piranhas jumping. That's actually such a cool graphic. This game looks good. Alright, you're right, I remember now. This is a song that is very good, but the loop is so short that you start hating it after 10 minutes. Yeah, we both die. Oh! Is that like a spike trap or some shit? Yeah, 4 medallions on this stage, 4 medallions on the last. So that's a death pit. The game has good graphics, starts to stretch the gameplay play too much. Finding all the food, man. That's the issue. If at least it kept the food between attempts, like you died but you didn't lose all the food. Because as it is, extra lives mean nothing. Because there are passwords and they are continuous. Alright, Sakura, thank you for sticking around. Have a good sleep, my friend. Enjoy your rest. You will have a full night's sleep, trust me. That's it, that's my confidence for you. They have walking men eating plants in the Amazon. I think I would know if they did. You're a Tasmanian devil, aren't you? My cousin went to Tasmania and never came back. I'm gonna make sure you never go back. We killed his cousin, and he wants revenge. As dumb as his cousin. Visited all of the Amazon. I've never been in that region of the country, no. I have traveled a lot through Brazil. I have been to like Brazil is kind of like a triangle. kind of like a triangle. I have been on the top right and I have been on the bottom. I haven't been to the top left, which is where the Amazon is. Alright, we got one. And then... oh, the race! The race with the insta-death in the middle. Good. That race doesn't look too hot. Good lord. It's probably why I'm with you today, not digesting the time of walking and eating plant or plants. Could be. Maybe I'm blissfully unaware. I know they have these tiny little fish that in the Amazon River that, like, if you're a man and you decide to take a leak in the river, there is a chance one of those will swim up and wreak havoc. Or so I've heard. I can't spin to go faster because of the dumb power up. Power up. I can't react quick enough to that. The water boils and only bones remain. I don't recall that from the textbooks. No. It's piranhas. Right. You know, piranhas aren't a problem down here. Like... we don't think about piranhas any more than, I don't know, you guys think about bears, I guess? We do have a... piranhas are slang for easy women in Brazil. So we have a saying that in a river full of piranhas, a crocodile swims on his back. No peeing in the pool. Yeah, no, that's a good strat. Put those fish in and just let people know, yeah? Feeling lucky, punk? In England, Will killed off anything that might be a threat, except maybe badgers. Oh, going up, that's what messed me. He pushed me! The asshole pushed me into the piranhas. Get out of the way, you asshole! Greetings, Ofair. Why is this kid? Because this is his younger brother. Why is the kid racing a place full of death spikes? Do these people not have parents? You don't want to be confronted by two snarling fishy badgers and a walk back from in the middle of the night. I guess not. I don't wanna see snarling anything. No. Can't I like chop down some trees and put down planks on top of those spikes before I do the race? It's too fast, I can't see the thing coming in time. Just the parents from Tasmania, they don't care. I guess. Ran off the side of the road and just growled. Don't push me into the water again! Little shithead. I like how Taz's sprite, when he falls into the spikes, becomes a checkerboard of holes. It's very gruesome if you think about it. You just checkerboard the sprite. I know the solution to not be pushed into the water is to be running low. I'll try. But then I have to go up for these jumps, otherwise that happens. Well, has been worse. There's gonna be a pit and another, and I could, good lord. I'm trying to stop a little bit so I can see the spike pits coming. Okay, that's the end of the... Please, kid, get here and don't bug out.
That was scary. The only one because I was too frightened of the spikes to run at full speed.
I was scared too, kid. Don't give me that. Is that a toilet roll? Of course, it's all the best, only the best food for Taz. So we have the food. There's that guy, but I don't care about that guy. I have done him already. Am I doing the food? Apparently I'm doing the food now. Like when doing the food, it's better to do this first. So you get done with the death spikes. And a lot of those foods I didn't get because I had a power-up, and you can't get food when you have a power-up. You have to spit like that. Like here. It's very weird. And I'll have to jump over those spikes again. Which is something I don't like. I already had him. Okay, this was the end of the race. That's a bird with a tiger sprite. They attack you from all directions. I want to. Well, I don't need to farm hearts. Right, I have done that. I'm gonna keep it there. From the longest G.I. Joe PSA, I'm not familiar with those. I mean, we did have G.I. Joe down here, which I've mentioned that it was released down here as Commandos in Action. But how do I get out? Greetings, brown smelly creature. Did you know gorillas can't swim? Oh, you did. There's no pleasing some people. It's one of the early internet memes. Yeah, really not familiar. And that's the food medallion right here. She's either from the that thing is jacked. We're gonna go back for that heart. It's going to respawn. It takes 3 hits for reasons. And it respawns again. And I'm pretty sure it took 4 hits that time. Oh, and it drops full health. Yeah, no, it looks, this stage looks cool. Most of the game looks very fun. And yeah, I still like, there is a lot of shit that pisses me off about this game, but it's not a bad game. It's not what I'd call good, but it's one of the most original in a lot of ways. Of these games that I've been doing. I'd rather have this than a shitty platformer. We've had a lot of shitty platformers. What? Why? Oh, just for that? That's not a food. The toilet roll is a food, the drink isn't. Makes sense, right? Okay, I need to farm one of these for health. And I think this one, despite taking 3 hits, I think this one is safe. But there is that cat down there. I have to be careful with the cat. Well, maybe I can. Maybe I can keep going. There we go. Still time. Ooh, test bucks when falling in water. Ooh, test bucks, yes. That's a lot of bucks. Also do score, no excuse not to know that now. Alright, I'll try to remember to look at it later. Let you keep food between lives and scare a few more 1-ups about would that help. They didn't even need the 1-ups. The extra ones. The amount they have is fine. But yeah, no, anything to keep the fruits from resetting would make this game a lot more reasonable. Of course, in a way it does reward you for playing carefully. I don't have a problem with that. It still feels unreasonable. This is a different teleporter though. I thought it was the same. This stage is not too sprawly. Kind of appreciate that. Like, it's very large, these stages are very long. Taz looks so excited to see fruit. And toilet papers, yes. Okay, 9 left. There's one. Okay, good. I'm glad I stopped to check. And it pushes me all the way over. Jesus! Okay, I need to find a health. That's not a health. Yeah, I'm gonna farm a health. I know it's boring. I'm not risking. We need less than 10 food left. We did all the death spikes one, I'm pretty sure. Well, I'm not sure. I'm hopeful. There we go. Anything not nailed down. Yeah, that's more accurate. And that's just because he doesn't like nails. Particularly. Otherwise, it would be nail and everything. What? Ah. How do I get that? Oh. I see. Which means I should get some health first. That's not health. The power-up messed me up because when you have the power-up and you try to spin in, you don't spin, so you face plant the enemy. You really take damage. Power-ups are abysmal in this game, they make it harder. There we go. Is there a limit to how many he can throw? It's the power-up. You get that pepper and you can spit those bubbles. A few bubbles, I don't know how many. Ah shit, the death pit. And another... I wanted to avoid getting that hard. To save it for the way back. Can I keep going? Well, there's nothing here. Yeah, and then you don't know if you can speed more, if it's done or not. It's really annoying the way those... I have to... You have to be careful, that thing might push me back. I hate this game. The power-up messed me up. Ah man, I don't want to play this shit anymore.
Uh-oh, this is bad, really bad.
Those death bits, I hit the microphone so hard it's... Hang on, I need to fix it. I really messed up my microphone, hang on. There. That wasn't me being angry. No, it was an accident. Clumsy Cooper. And I appreciate you reminding me that passwords exist. I almost took out my mic. No, I sometimes I forget I have the mic in front of me. And I do that kind of shit. I've never been the kind of person who punches things when they get angry. Things are fucking expensive. I can't do that. I have to do the entire race later. What was that? It's difficult to care about your health when you are like 5 fruits in. And it's over again. This game, man. Yes, I was thinking about the last stage, and I realized it's obvious it's gonna be Las Vegas. Because that's where the kidnapped guy was taken to. That was the plot of the game. I had forgotten. Me tigers are mean. The game is mean. Hello there, Big Fat Apples. How am I doing? This is how I'm doing. How are you doing? Hopefully better. Looks like an interesting game. It is interesting. That is an apt description for the game. Yes. It's not even bad except for the food. Which is, there are 50 items on the stage that you have to grab. And if you die, it resets. You have to grab all 50 items again. We have died missing 2. In the past. Well, multiple times, I think. Good lord, yes. Good lord. The good lord was nowhere to be found when this game was designed. He hath forsaken Game Boy owners on this day. Right, and this is this. Yeah, because you can't get in here without the teleporter. And some of the food items are toilet papers. because you can't just eat sometime. At some point it'll have to come out, right? So he also eats the toilet paper, so it already goes out cleaning him. It's very efficient. Paz is an efficient guy. I was looking. This is the one that doesn't have anything to the right. Doesn't have food over there, if I recall correctly. We'll be doing the race segment last, which is not good, but I'm not finding where to go in. I don't want to jump in from the spikes side because that's too risky. Your brain so thinky. My brain thinky sometimes. Not today. Today, my brain grabbed his things, put in a little briefcase. My cranium opened, he put on his hat, he left. A vacation. He said not to wait up for him. This guy, I remember that guy. Now I need to farm this cat for health. I'm nearly dead. Nope, that's not health. There we go. He's back because of course it... Fuck! That was bullshit. Can you stop respawning? Thank you. I had to walk in. My brain is gone. My brain is no more. It ceased to be my brain spine for the fjords. It's an X-brain.
Thank you.
Dr. CDCS, thank you so much for the raid.
Who are you and how did you get
Everyone
in?
from Dr.
I'm a
CDCS's
locksmith.
channel.
And I'm a locksmith.
And thank you for the follow, Sir Fisk. I'm Culprit, I stream from Sundays to Fridays. We have been doing a Looney Tunes retrospective for the last 3.5 months. Every single Looney Tunes game. We're up to game 61 out of 103. And it's not good. It's not bad. This is one of the better TAS games because TAS games are horribly wrong. But thank you once again for the raid, my friend. What were you playing? Naya. A game you heard about last week. I haven't heard about that. Was it good? Did you have fun? Welcome in. Welcome in, Dragon Zero and Raiders. Hello. Yes, it's a new game. Is a Mist-like. A new Mist-like. That's intriguing.
Who are you and how did you get in
had
here?
a good stream.
I'm a locksmith. And I'm a locksmith.
And shit. And if you need to rest, sort of understandable. It's very Mist. That's good, right? That's what they were going for, right? The worst kind of Mist games are the ones that are accidentally Mist games. They didn't want to be Mist games, but they became Mist games. That's how they justified. If you wonder what I'm doing here, I need to find 50 pieces of food, and if I touch one of those spikes, the counter resets. And I have to find all the 50 pieces of food again. I was up to 40 when I touched spikes last time. And the controls are very finicky. I'm glad I have low input lag here, otherwise this would be tremendously difficult. You want to play it? I'm not the biggest fan of Mist-likes. Although I have played a few good ones. Not the biggest fan because they require having a brain. I usually don't bring that with me. And they have power-ups like this that make you go really fast so you die in the spikes. Which is why I just let the power-up run out. Yeah, let it run out. Too risky. Toilet paper, best food. Tess eats toilet paper, everyone. We need 12 more food. More of a 7th guest kit. I couldn't figure out 7th guest at all. I rented it when I was a kid. But I loved it. And some of those puzzles were a lot of fun as well. Okay, no. That's a boss fight, we have done it already. There is this power-up that gives you projectiles when you...
Stop running, you coward!
No. I won't. There is this one power-up that gives you projectiles, and then I try to charge into the enemies, and I can't because I have the projectile, so I take damage. It's horrible. Let me check this. Okay, it sends me here. This is where the medallion appears when you do get 50 food, so I have to backtrack to this location. The plant. Okay, where are we going? Up? Gotta get this one, I did. And this one, okay, so it's not this way. I've been doing this for nearly 8 hours. Yeah, I have. And this is one of the easier, less annoying stages, he says as he falls in the water. Okay, we're back here to farming this cat. Do I have... No, I don't have projectiles. Basically, we're nearly dead, and if you die, it resets the counter. So what I do is I find a safe enemy like this, and I repeatedly kill it until it drops health. Is it dumb and boring? Yes. Is it required? Absolutely. Come on. They have good boss fights. They have one with Thor and Odin. There we go. Shit. Okay, which way? That way, okay. If you stop moving test points towards the closest food, I think this is the wrong way though. He wants me to go there. It's another, on the other side of the map. But there are things here. There we go, there's one here. 40 food. I tried to kill it. That gives him full health. That's the only reason I kept going for it. Is there anything over here if I stop and point? There is. Okay, I have to go like this. Yeah, quote-unquote food. Everyone's favorite edibles like toilet paper and logs. One of the stages had logs as one of the food. It's random collectibles the game considers food. Okay, we have 8 left. How much health do you have, friend? 7 left. Six. This one requires jumping on water. I'm gonna farm health first. Alright, Dr. City says, thank you so much for the raid once again, and do enjoy your rest. Post-stream care is very important. Have a snack and a sleep. There we go. Shit, I tried. I don't know where that teleporter takes me. I assume it takes me to the center area again. Is that just for health or is there more to it? Here, okay. Oh, I haven't seen this. Good, bad start, bad start. Horrible, what's going on? Look, there's a macaw on the tree. Jumping in this game is very fidgety. No! You... And I can't even kill these things to... I can't, I'm done. I hate this game. No, it isn't. I hate this game. I fucking hate this game. It's so shit.
Bollocks!
It's one of the best test games ever made. And it's horrible.
I'd be grateful if you'd die and stay dead.
You know, sometimes that does feel like a good solution. I want to get to exactly where I died and see if I can do it. I think it was this way. Like, practice that area or something. And that area is so ass that they give you a health to start with. Oh god, this is the central thing. I know I'm skipping a bunch of food and stuff. I want to do that one segment first. And then I have to do the spikes. Nope, 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 nope. 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 Oh, we found a one-up. They're useless. One-ups are pointless in this game. They serve no purpose whatsoever. Still lose all the food. That's a good start. Like, I don't... I can do that. Look, the jump is too long for this. Can I do the short jump, which is like a very dumb mechanic on this game? No, the short jump doesn't reach, and the long jump is too long. You haven't seen the tummy rub before? I don't know what triggers it. We couldn't find a manual to this game. I'm trying to be patient and slow and figure out a way to do that thing safely. And I have been failing at that. You assume I don't mind hints at this point. I mean, no, I don't think I do. Especially considering we couldn't find a manual. Jesus. Jesus! I didn't do anything! And it still died. Oh, the thing respawned. Good, I just killed it. And yeah, you did try looking for it as well.
Your moves are weak, man. Okay? Yeah, your moves are weak.
I mean, the moves can be weak, but the game is also jacked. You can do a lot less jumping if you jump off the monorail on the top left. here what that is. Can barely figure out how to get there. Almost dead. So you think that if I get on the racetrack, I can get there somehow? I can't get to the racetrack from here. Pretty sure. The power-up... Look. We have seen this a lot in this retrospective. I've yet to see a game that does a speed power-up that isn't absolute garbage. That isn't worse than not having the power-up. You go too fast, you die. That's it, that's the power-up. We are up here. I can't jump out of it into the thing. Yeah, we're already all the way back. Yeah, we're already on the start of the race. I can't jump from here. And I don't think this is the place. Maybe it is? If it lets me go to the next stage, I'm skipping the food. I don't care. It doesn't. You do need to do the food. Yeah, all the teleports take you here. There is fruit down there. I'll go there and look. But why does this stage require all the medallions? Out of all the stages that could have required all the medallions, this one. If I touched that power-up, I would have died. No, it's here. This thing is gonna kill me. There we go. Right. I think I see fruit down there. Yeah.
There were two ships. One was painted red and the other blue. They collided.
Now you can go back.
At last report, the survivors were marooned.
Marooned, that's for you. Alright, if you say I can go back from here, I'll accept that. And these jumps are a lot easier because they're like horizontal. No, I think I got everything on the racetrack. I'm not sure. No, I hadn't. I don't know what's my health situation. And because I don't know, I'm gonna grab this. I still have to deal with a few death bits. There still is a log section I need to do as well. Alright, this is the end of the race. No running on the racetrack. That's not what the racetrack is for.
Stop running, you coward!
Yes, please stop running, Tess. Listen to chat. Running is bad. Alright, starting from here, I did the rest of the racetrack. I don't want to get off the racetrack, but doing it here is tricky. There we go. Right, that leads to a log section that I need to do, if I'm not mistaken. Monkeys. You respawning ass. Right, this log section. I tried to spin and he had a power up. I hate that. Happens a lot on this game. I almost touched that thing, and if I did, I would have died. Okay, that might be all the tricky ones. No, I think there are a few death bits that we'll have to deal with. Do I have the health here? I do. I'll grab it. Spawning ass, that's an image. Yeah. Machiavellian nightmare of suffering. It's not that bad. Bottom bit before the log hell. Yeah, I don't remember. I think I need to go around. Yeah, there isn't food up here. That doesn't count as food. Pepper, not food. Toilet paper, yes, food. That was close. That guy can easily throw me into the water and ruin my day. This guy always ruins my day. There you go. For a change. Just ignore the things. I think I don't need to go there. I did get that. 10 left. Can go around and grab a drink from the other side. I don't even need that drink. 9 left. Stop digesting. Is there anything up here? I don't think there is. Monkey. There's a... shit, this is for the useless one-up. Eight left. That drink I don't need. I mean, I could use it, but...
This is fine.
Okay, I can farm this cat. And I need it. Low on health right now. Not what I wanted, game, no. Try again. There are 4 power-ups they can drop. And it has to be weighted against healing items. Come on, kitty, respawn for me. You know you want to. There you go. It's a good thing I healed because 6 left. Immediately. Okay, I don't have to do this, right? Pretty sure I don't have to do that. Bottom left. There is a spike segment that I cannot avoid. I think I'll try to go around, but I might not be able to avoid it. Hello there. Your name guy. He really wants me to go back. Alright, fine. Nope. I want to farm this kitty. It's your turn to have thunder tonight, flood watch and dust storm warning. How was my storm? It was noisy, but it didn't rain too much, actually. So it was more scary than anything. There was a bit of wind, but nothing too egregious. Didn't knock out the power or anything. It's raining right now, and I did drop some frames, but... Two left. Monkey. That was... Okay, I think I'm out of spikes. Forever. Hopefully. Right? When your living quarters shake with the wind. Doesn't sound healthy now. No, this is the... Oh, there is a... Okay, we're missing one. Good God, fuck this game. Do your stupid dance somewhere else, you moron dickhead. I'm sorry, I'm usually very chill when streaming. This game is grinding my gears.
Hallelujah, Hawk won!
Hallelujah, Hawk won. Jesus, man. God damn it, this stupid ass game. And we have silence. We have a minute of silence. Alright, come on, we can do this. Hang on. Nope, butthole is okay. Not too clenched. Just right amount of clench. Alright, we have 4 more medallions and this is probably gonna be Las Vegas, I would guess. Yes. Doesn't look like it's gonna have death pits. How the hell do you put death pits in Las Vegas? I mean, I'm not doubting
your moves
that.
are weak, babe, okay? Yeah, your moves are weak.
Come on, I'm doing pretty good. I can't imagine they finding a way to put death pits in freaking Las Vegas. Or order even. This is the top of the map. 30 food, it's not 50, it's 30. Arcade. Arcade. This is the top right of the map, interesting. We can eat candles. Good, who doesn't like a good candle? Oh, these guys aren't killable. The gangsters. Oh look, a gigantic pinball win! We hit the pinball machine. That's pretty good. Coke bottles? No, it's candles. Taz is eating wax. He's a wax eater. Lose. Okay. I guess. Isn't there a character in the Tasmania show that dresses like that? Maybe that's the guy. I'm misremembering. But there's nothing we can kill to farm health. From the looks of it. Map is not very large. Wow, another weird looking creature. Vegas is a freak show today. I've just seen 2 crocodiles carrying a fox into the Big Shot arcade. So one of these we go in for the final boss fight. There is still a race! Someone took the stupid kid to Vegas. Man, I hate Taz's parents. They suck. Lock the kid home. Those cards are very large. How many times have I listened to the Tasmania theme today? I haven't listened to the Tasmania theme in a while. This is the second best music in the game, I think. It's pretty serviceable. Lord. Nerf! I have to... Next week is gonna be a mess where I won't be able to stream. If I'm being honest, I should take that opportunity to work on that stuff, those alerts and everything else. Everything okay over there? Oh, what is that? Hey, Big Shot, Ball and Axel are ready for you. There's no food here, so to fight them, you'll need to use your gold. You've got no chance, Taz. You might as well give up. Yeah, give up now. You keep some dignity. I'm coming, Window. That's not how he talks. That's the... Oh, you use the medallions. Literally. Oh, can you beat it without all of them? I wonder. Or are they throwing random enemies from other stages at us? I'm trying to line up my shots so I can... Oh, I fell into the... Oh, you keep trying? I think they are poachers. That's why they took the fox to Vegas. Okay, that one is dead, but I only have 9 more shots for the other guy. Okay, I want to do that. Maybe I can just beat the game, right? Where was that? Around here, I guess. I remember being in this area. If you had to go back and redo... They gave me a password, they cannot do that. It's illegal. Guys, that shrunk. Everyone shrunk. Or that's like the biggest pool table in all of Vegas. Is there a gigantic pool table in Vegas? And I'm just ignorant of it. Bring your Game Boy with you next time you hit up Vegas. Use this level as an map of the strip. There you go. That's very useful. Doubles up. Put that in the back of the box. Doubles up of the mega map of Vegas. I don't know why he gets hit sometimes and sometimes he doesn't. I managed to defeat that guy once. I just need to understand why he gets hit sometimes. Like, what do I need to do to make him get hit? Maybe it's when he doesn't have his... Yeah, I think it's when he doesn't have the boomerang in his hand. Okay, what about the other guy? Yeah, he does in very few hits if you hit him right. No, what about you? I think you, yeah, you have to let him shoot. He shoots twice. And then you hit him. But I should get rid of the other guy first because he's easier, so I have less shit to worry about. Okay. I mustn't have a lot of health. Now, how do I avoid your shots? Those shots are ridiculous. Kind of like that, just circle around a lot. Shit. Ah, shit. Crappy chocolate wrapped in gold foil. Yeah, but I don't know it. Can't touch them. Shit! This game and its royalty-free music. Yeah, it does a lot of that, yes. Just have to find my way there quickly. Lose. That's how you play a pinball machine, everyone. Already there's monsters here. I try to tell people, but they think I'm crazy. If you see a man-eating green blob, keep your distance. Only attack it when it's not moving. Right, that's one of the medallions here, I'm sure. But... Okay, so we can... Okay, I know how to get in here. Now we get here with no health, so the first attempt it's nothing, but... Well, no, it filled my health. It's so difficult to control this turnaround because he does he slides. And I'm trying to turn to hit the guy. Like that, like he slides into the guy, it's really annoying. Okay, now you... Fuck. There's not a lot of time after he shoots for me to attack. How did I didn't touch him, there was things in the way, couldn't have touched him. It's you how you gamble in Vegas, you put your money in and the screen says lose. I mean, it could be more straightforward, like, and do just that. Somebody was playing some strange custom pool that's way more balls than normal. Normal amount of balls is usually 2. Oh, I actually hit him. The house always wins. Yeah, if it just said lose, it would be more honest, right? Not fast enough. I hit the ball instead. I might have hit him. I might have hit him. I did hit him. Only have one more. Yeah, I know, but... You get caught up, like, if you touch the corner, it kills your movement. It's very... like that. Remember, the average human being has slightly less than half a ball. It's slightly less than 1 ball. I messed that up. US. You're not done. You're not done. You're not done. Yeah, no. That's it. That's what I wanted. Can I actually got a hit in. I got a hit in. Amazing. That was close. Ah. He slides too much and I keep touching the enemies and trying to turn to shoot them. Okay, chat. Just take it slow. Take it slow. Why didn't touch him? I was on the other side of the whatever. Hello there, Kremitz. The controls are making me look bad. I don't need the controls to help me to look bad. I can do that on my own, okay? He has a long neck. Poor guy is still in Tasmanian here. You can never leave. If I could turn without running into the guy, that would make this fight so much easier. But whenever I try to turn around to shoot, he just goes ham. Like that. I just want to turn and shoot. Why is it so hard? Like, see, I can't turn and shoot. It's impossible. Unless I start holding start to slow down my movement. Which is as jacked as it sounds. Long range is the answer, but I can't. I got hit by the pens. But you can't because you're trying to maneuver around to draw the fire. So you have to be close by. And his vulnerability time is very short. In a few ways, it's kind of a unique boss fight. The boss fights in this game are kind of good. Even if the controls don't help it a lot. Mama, how much health do you have? I think it's just one more hit. No? Go, Tess, go! You've won! I don't feel like a winner. Free at last! Thank you, Tess! Thank you! Well, Axel, we almost got away with it this time. Yeah, Tess whipped us good, eh, Bo? They're so happy. Yeah, that's fine. They kicked our asses. We are broken and shit. It's okay. Axel, let's go home. Sure thing, Bo. That was a fun romp. Say, Tess, are you sure it's safe here? I heard this desert is full of snakes and lizards and Australians. Monsters, even. Tess? I'm scared. How far till home? One programmer, 3 artists. Seriously? I don't want to press any buttons. Wow. I'm gonna press a button because it's not... I'm gonna wait for the music to loop once. I mean, if it was just 4 people, I'm amazed. Thank you guys for the GGs. Good lord, I beat it legit! I was very tempted to use passwords. I beat it legit. You don't need to get, like... It would be interesting if the game would let you, like, how many medallions do you want to take to the last boss? But it forces you to get most of them anyway. No, it's very impressive for the team. And it makes sense that it did look... We talked about this. It did look like an artist-heavy team. Because they have a lot of tile sets and different enemies. But the enemies all share a bunch of the same patterns because there's only one programmer. But the programmer did a bunch of bosses. I'm gonna press a button. Okay, we did have one guy for audio. Audio, just what you listen to. You got some of the same people on design and concept and tools. And then you got a bunch of people from Sunsoft who did nothing at all. Special thanks to Warner Brothers, Rob Sebastian, etc. And timer. 8 hours, 40 minutes to beat Tasmanian Devil Munching Madness. Let me take a brief look. Okay, let's get out of here just so we can get out of that music. Good lord. So let me look. I have already ranked this game. Let me see how many test games are under it. My tunes, bro. It did it, we really did it. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This game is better than 6 other Tasmanian games. Seriously? And it's on the bottom half. It's way down on the bottom half. How many test games are better than it? 1? I only have one game ranked as better than this for TES games. You like that kitty? That kitty is cool, yes. So, there you go, chat. You saw that game that pissed me off and made me rage a little bit. That was the second best TES game ever. If this was a TES retrospective, I would probably have regretted doing it. Music wasn't bad. In the context of this retrospective, the music was okay. But yeah, okay, so Tasmanian Devil Munching Madness. This game for the Game Boy released in 1999. It's not because Tasmania, the TV show, ended in 1996, and they didn't release any more games after that, other than that weird game that got out in the United States 2 years after the fact. Might even have ended before that, I don't remember. So there are no more games that are themed after the show Tasmania. Right, you can see that it doesn't say Tasmania here or on the back, it says Tasmanian Devil. But it uses the characters from the Tasmania show for some reason. I'm pretty sure the last TES game on the retrospective, which is a Nintendo DS game if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure that one doesn't use anything from the Tasmania property. I don't know why this game used it. That was a little bit weird. I do appreciate, like, this was the first game that was like a top-down thing like that. It ran really well. Kudos to the programmer. No flickering, no slowdown. It had a lot of boss fights, and they did reuse one. Yeah, they reused the gorilla. It got back, and we didn't see the slime fight. Like, I'm not going back to the game to get all the medallions. There was one fight we didn't see. Whatever. There was a race we didn't see. But look, you have 9 levels. They reuse like 2. There's one tile set they reused twice. But, you know, it still felt like Tasmania did feel different from Amazon, even if the tile set was almost the same. They had a bunch of tile sets. Transylvania was a short world that had its own exclusive tile set and enemies. Some of the environments were cool, yes, precisely. The controls were a little bit jacked. But honestly, it's not a bad game. Other than having to get the fruits, this game would have ranked on the top half of my ranking easily if it wasn't for the fruit. For the fruit that you have to grab 50 off in a level without dying. You take that out of the game and the game is way better. It's fantastic. It's like, I would suggest, yeah, you want something different to play on the Game Boy, try this. It's not perfect, but it's fun. Because of the food, I can't recommend it. How many thumbs up? It's a decent game. Other than the food, I can give it a tentative thumbs up. 1. Tentative 1. And I can call it almost good shit. Almost. So close.